The San Francisco 49ers strengthened their offensive line with the signing of Isaac Alarcón. In an exciting turn of events, the San Francisco 49ers announced through their social media the addition of talented Mexican offensive lineman Isaac Alarcón, who leaves behind his stint with the Dallas Cowboys to join the Bay Area franchise. The team made the agreement public this Tuesday, January 23rd, confirming that Alarcón is joining the team. Isaac Alarcón, who made his NFL debut with the Dallas Cowboys in 2020, faced adversity when he was cut from the roster before the start of the 2023 season. In his quest to stay active in the league, the Mexican player sought a change of position and decided to try his luck with the San Francisco 49ers during the last regular season. Additionally, he underwent tryouts with the Miami Dolphins and Cleveland Browns before making the decision to join the Bay Area franchise. The Mexican footballer will now share the locker room with his compatriot Alfredo Gutierrez, both products of the International Player Pathway Program, who left a mark on college American football in Mexico before making the leap to the NFL. Although Gutierrez arrived a year earlier, in 2021, both players will now reunite to strengthen the 49ers offensive line. Under the guidance of coach Kyle Shanahan, the 49ers aim to solidify themselves as one of the strongest teams in the National Conference and reach the Super Bowl again. After finishing as the top seed in the National Conference, the Bay Area team advanced to the playoffs and defeated the Green Bay Packers in the divisional round, earning a ticket to compete in the National Conference Final against the Detroit Lions. The exciting showdown is scheduled for next Sunday, January 28th, at Levi's Stadium. The 49ers will seek to win the National Conference Final to secure their spot in Super Bowl LVIII, scheduled for next Sunday, February 11th, in Las Vegas. This matchup represents the fourth final in the last 5 years for the 49ers, who aspire to add another championship to their successful history in the NFL. 49ers ready for battle in the NFC Championship, analyzing key advantages. The San Francisco 49ers are gearing up for a high-stakes battle in the NFC Championship game this Sunday, where they will face the Detroit Lions. The 49ers are on a high after a hard-fought 24-21 victory over the Green Bay Packers, while the Lions secured their spot in the conference championship after defeating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31-23, marking their first appearance at this stage since 1991. As the two teams prepare for a football clash, it is evident that they bring contrasting strengths and weaknesses to the field, with the Lions showcasing a formidable offensive identity. Detroit stands out with a robust ground game, complemented by the league's second-best passing attack in terms of yards this season. However, when analyzing the defensive side of the game, the Lions reveal a vulnerability that the 49ers are eager to exploit. Despite being one of the top run-defending teams in 2023, the Lions have struggled against the pass, ranking 27th in the NFL by allowing 247.4 yards per game. Breaking down the passing game, it is clear that the 49ers have a significant advantage over the Lions, who have had difficulties against teams with multiple high-quality receiving options. San Francisco's offensive arsenal is filled with talent, featuring All-Pro wideout Brandon Ayuk, first-team All-Pro Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle, and the dynamic Deebo Samuel, whose potential return from a shoulder injury adds firepower to the team. Detroit's pass defense has been a weak point, with cornerbacks Cameron Sutton and Kendall Builder facing challenges, and a pass rush that struggled with a 36% win rate, ranking 26th in the league, according to ESPN. The 49ers, aiming to exploit these matchups, are likely to target the Lions' secondary, especially if Samuel is available, even in a decoy role. The Lions had difficulties defending receivers this season, conceding the most yards, including numerous explosive plays. Additionally, their issues extended to tight ends, allowing the 10th highest amount of yards this season, with a high average indicating susceptibility to explosive plays. This weakness was exploited by teams like the Minnesota Vikings, who boast standout tight end T.J. Hawkinson. While the Lions excel at stopping the run, the 49ers have shown efficiency in running against top-tier defenses, making at least 25 rushing attempts against formidable opponents like the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This offensive versatility, combined with their prowess in the passing game, puts the 49ers in a favorable position. As the 49ers look to capitalize on their advantage in the passing game, the focus shifts to their defense, facing the daunting task of stopping the Lions' offensive approach. A strong defensive performance could tilt the balance in favor of the 49ers, setting the stage for an exciting showdown in the NFC Championship. The 49ers face a crucial showdown against the Lions, but can they overcome the possible absence of Deebo Samuel? In a prelude to the anticipated NFC Championship clash against the Detroit Lions, CBS Sports analyst Jeff Kerr poses a crucial question. Can the San Francisco 49ers emerge victorious without the electrifying presence of Deebo Samuel? As the 49ers prepare for the championship battle, the status of Deebo Samuel's shoulder remains shrouded in uncertainty. A source of concern for the Niners, Samuel's pain persisted throughout the week, leaving the team in suspense about his availability for the upcoming matchup. In his analysis, Kerr argues that the 49ers face a daunting challenge without Samuel, emphasizing the marked difference in their performance with and without the star receiver. Since selecting Samuel in 2019, the 49ers boast an impressive record of 53-23 when he steps onto the field, with an outstanding average of 26.8 points per game. However, in Samuel's absence, the team's record drops to 8-9, accompanied by a lower average of 24.2 points per game. Highlighting Samuel's impact on the team's offensive prowess, Kerr points to statistics from the three-game losing streak in October, when the dynamic receiver was absent. The 49ers' yards per play decreased from 7.1 with Samuel to 5.7 without him, underscoring his crucial role in their offensive arsenal. While acknowledging Samuel's undeniable influence on the team's success, Kerr warns against solely attributing 9 losses to the wide receiver. He points out cases where blaming Samuel would be unjustified, emphasizing that football outcomes are multifaceted and go beyond the contributions of a single player. As the 49ers prepare to face a Lions defense that showed vulnerabilities on the road during the regular season, Kerr raises concerns about the team's ability to exploit defensive weaknesses. The Lions, who conceded a staggering 807 passing yards in 2 games against Nick Mullins in December, present an opportunity for the 49ers offense to bounce back from a mediocre performance in their previous outing. The looming question is, can the 49ers, armed with offensive weapons like Christian McCaffrey, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, and Trent Williams, navigate past the Lions without the indispensable Deebo Samuel? The NFC Championship awaits, and the answer lies in the collective efforts of a team striving to prove that even in the absence of their star receiver, they can emerge triumphant on the grand stage. For more news and updates on the San Francisco 49ers, follow our channel, The 49ers Zone. And as always, feel free to share your opinions and thoughts in the comments section below.